Hey guys, so today I thought I would just do a little bit of vlogging. I'm trying to get used to vlogging with my family home because it seems like I never have time alone anymore. My daughter used to work mornings and my husband used to go to the gym and to work at the club in the mornings, and I would have the entire time until about noon or 1 to myself, but my daughter seems to be working the later shifts lately, and by the time she leaves, my husband is home, so I just need to get used to start vlogging in front of them because I wanted to share a few things with you guys. So we meal planned for this week. It's going to be a little different. We didn't do too much meal prep this week. I'm actually going to prep some of it as we go along. But one of the reasons I wanted to do this is because my husband and I are starting 75 Hard today. I'll go ahead and leave a link to it down below. It's Andy Friselis. I think that's his name. Few months ago, more than a few months ago, my husband and I did 75 Hard and I lost 16 pounds. I was just very productive and it changed my life quite a bit. I was on it in just about every aspect of my life, and I am craving that again. If you don't know what it is, it's not a fitness challenge or anything like that. It's actually a mental challenge, and I need that right now, and I need the discipline of the program right now because I didn't gain all my weight back or anything, but the second I started to allow alcohol back into my diet, it didn't get too out of hand, but you know, a few too many drinks here and there leads to bad decisions with food, and I've put on about 4 pounds actually. Put about 4 pounds back on, and I just want to be ready for the summer, and we have a lot going on with our business right now, and I just want to be a little bit more clear-headed and, you know, get things done. So I'll leave a link to what the program is about down below. I meant to make a video telling you guys about my last experience with it because it really was a life-changing experience and something that I really enjoy, and I'm the type of person that thrives with a very disciplined plan laid out for me. So I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. I got my run in and did all of my reading, took a picture of myself. I like to do all that stuff first thing in the morning, and it is, what time is it? It's 7:48 right now. I'm starting on my water. This is a half gallon of water, so I plan to have this done by halfway through the day. I'm gonna walk my dogs and then start making breakfast with my daughter. And then I think I'm gonna go for a walk with her before she goes to work just to get my second workout done. I finished my workout about an hour ago now, so it will have been 3 hours or so. So you're not supposed to do the workouts back to back. So I try to keep at least 3 hours between each workout. Okay, I'll explain more about the program to you guys later, but I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water and walk my dogs. Okay, hey guys, I am done with breakfast. It was quite chaotic. I didn't think things through. So we made a homemade turkey sausage, and I was making them in the little Dash pancake maker thing, and it was just taking too long, so I ended up just popping them into a pan and making the rest of them. The waffles we made, and I think because I doubled the recipe, they just came out a little bit chewier than usual, and something always goes wrong when I double a recipe. And then I overcooked my egg a little. But now the sausages are made and the waffles are made. So for the rest of this week, we'll just pop the sausage in the microwave and the waffle in the toaster and then make an egg and put it on top, which I ran out of dishes too. I'm telling you, it was chaotic. But we had our breakfast and it was delicious, and we're gonna be going for a walk in about a half an hour here. So I wanted to just go ahead and tell you guys, if you're curious, what 75 hard is, because that's the challenge that I'm starting today. There's 5 rules when it comes to the 75 hard, and one of them is to follow a diet. And this is not a weight loss program or exercise program or anything like that. So the diet is up to you. I right now am kind of following the blood type diet because I just noticed certain foods cause more inflammation and kind of stomach issues for me. So I've done this before. I followed the blood type diet the last time I did 75 hard, and I was feeling really good. So I kind of wanted to try it out again because I haven't been feeling so great lately. And with this program, there are no cheat meals, which I'm very okay with, because whenever I follow any sort of program that allows for a cheat meal, I always end up feeling yuck and like I have to reset again after that. So I don't mind not having a cheat meal. The second thing you have to do is work out twice a day for 45 minutes each, and one of those workouts has to be outside. This part can be a little challenging sometimes because I'm kind of a wuss and I do not like cold weather, and it's been pretty cold lately. I was born and raised in California, so 45 degrees is pretty darn cold to me, but this can be challenging because the last time we did 75 hard, there were a few times where we were out on a photo shoot all day and we had to do our second workout when we got back in the evening, and it would start pouring rain on us. Those are actually some pretty fond memories that I have with my husband doing 75 hard together the first time, so I'm excited to do it again. And the 2 workouts have to be not in a row. You can't do them back to back. So I like to keep at least 3 hours between the workouts. I already did my run this morning, so I'm going to go for a walk with my daughter in a bit here, and that'll be my second workout. And correction, the most challenging part for me is drinking the gallon of water. So this is how much I've drank so far. This is a half gallon of water, and it takes a bit to get used to. The first time I did 75 hard, I threw up on the first day because I tried to eat like I normally eat plus drink a gallon of water, and my stomach just couldn't handle it and I ended up throwing up. So one of the benefits of drinking this much water is I do tend to eat a little bit less. So the downside is that I have to make sure all of my walks or later afternoon activities have a bathroom stop. But the whole point of this program is to be a mental challenge and not to be easy. And it is not easy, but I did it and I know I can do it again. And it's a very empowering feeling. The fourth thing you have to do is read 10 pages a day of a nonfiction book. You have to actually read a paper book. It can't be digital, and you can't listen to audio. It needs to be something to build yourself, learning a new skill, any sort of self-help book, anything like that. But it needs to be nonfiction, and you need to read 10 pages a day. This one is really easy for me because my goal for the year is 50 books. So I'm already reading 20 to 40 pages a day, and I do this all first thing in the morning. And the final task is taking a progress picture of yourself every day, which sounds easy, but it can be a pain. And in order to make sure I don't miss this, I literally roll out of bed, put on my bikini, and take my picture. So I like to get the picture, my reading, and my first workout done first thing in the morning. And then I don't have to worry about those for the rest of the day. I try to get half of my water done by noon, and I try to finish the rest of it by like 6 p.m. because I don't want to be getting up to go to the restroom all night. So that's what 75 hard is. I'm really excited to be doing it again because I actually enjoyed it last time and I felt a lot better while I was doing it. So it's a beautiful day right now. The sun is out. It's going to be raining for the next 5 to 6 days after this. So I'm going to enjoy a walk with my daughter, and then we'll come home and make some lunch. It's already semi-prepared. It's going to be a chicken sandwich. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Hey guys, it is the next day. I failed to speak to the camera for the rest of the day yesterday, so I just thought I would go ahead and let you guys know how my first day on 75 hard ended up turning out. First off, I finished half a gallon of water by lunchtime. So between breakfast and lunch, I didn't snack on anything because the water kept me full. And for lunch, my daughter and I had some chicken sandwiches. I just got a Costco chicken. My husband pulled it all apart for us, and then when it came time to make lunch, we just pulled out a serving for each of us, mixed a little bit of vegan mayonnaise in it, salt and pepper, put it in between 2 pieces of Ezekiel bread, and ate it just like that with a pickle spear, and it was really good. I don't love Ezekiel bread, but I know it's healthier for me, so that's what I'm eating this week. But it was pretty good. I was quite full from it. Dinner was so good. It was so basic. All we did was take the same Costco chicken and we put it in 2 flour tortillas with some avocado spread across it, and then put a little bit of hot sauce on it, and that was it. That's all we had. I only ate 2 of them because, again, the water keeps me really full. So 2 of them and water, and I was good. And then later in the evening, I got a little bit snacky, so I had a rice cake with chunky peanut butter and some honey drizzled on top, and then I finished off my water. So I did really good with water this time around than the first time around. When I cut back on what I'm eating, the water is a lot easier to fit in. This time around, I just find the water a lot easier. I think maybe just because I know what to expect, and I'm feeling good already. I slept really well again last night and felt good during my exercise this morning, so I can't wait to see how I feel in a few days even, because I'm already starting to feel a lot better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to know more about 75 Hard or have any questions about it, go ahead and leave them down below. I'll also leave a link to the podcast that really explains it well. I can't wait to update you guys on how I'm doing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, make sure you hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.